We live?
We live, baby.
Let's get it.
We live, baby. Yes, sir, man. Send those crunch.
Right.
Yeah, you know those? Hit it. Woo! We get right to the show. You know, woo-wee. Seven toes. Sports talk on the baseline. What up, world? This is your boy 50.
This is Vince. It's your boy Jerry.
And it's a sports talk.
From the baseline.
You already know it's another episode of your favorite show, favorite YouTube show, favorite IG show, whatever you want to call us. Mm-hmm. We just them guys.
Oh, what you drinking over there, bro?
Oh man, this that start, man.
Start.
Yeah. What flavor you got right there?
This that lime sherbet. Hey,
What it taste like, bro?
man, this tastes like candy. Ow.
2 grams of natural sugar.
2
All
grams
natural
of-
ingredients.
Woo!
No artificial
I'm hyped.
dyes. No artificial flavors.
No artificial, none of that.
It's just that real goodness.
And they give you that spark.
All natural spark.
Oh, natural sparks. See, that's what it is. That's what it needs to be. But yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna go ahead and throw this because y'all already know. Just go ahead, because I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this drink
Go ahead, bro.
while we sports talk it up from the baseline.
Get it.
So yeah, man, you already know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world of basketball, or just, I wouldn't even say just basketball, sports in general. And I want to talk about what y'all think about this Michael Porter Jr. coming back off his MCL injury as soon as he has. I think it's only been about 3 months, 3 or 4 months. I don't want to mess up his timetable, but it's only been about 3 or 4 months since he's been hurt, and he's getting ready to play in the Big Ten tournament this weekend. What, as a basketball player, would y'all jeopardize your career moving forward? Because he is going to the league. I mean, the passion, you got it.
Me personally, if I know I'm a guaranteed pick, I probably wouldn't risk it. But then again, if this is my chance to make it to play in the dance, man, I mean, we get that once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Especially if you know you're going pro the next year. I think Kyrie did that too.
He did.
He didn't play most of the season, but then he did. He wanted to play in the dance because he knew that was a once in a lifetime thing. After that, he was going pro anyway, so he knew he wasn't gonna ever experience that again. So
that exposure.
I mean, I guess it just depends on him. Me personally, I probably wouldn't care. I wouldn't risk it because I mean, I don't got nothing to prove. I'm trying to get that back.
I mean, the way I see it, I think he needs the scouts need to actually see him play against some.
Oh, they haven't seen him
competitive
play at
competition.
all.
Nah, he got hurt
He
first
hasn't
game.
played one game.
Oh, well then that's
He got
different.
hurt
Yeah,
first
yeah,
game,
yeah.
right? So
Okay, that's
they
different.
don't have really any footage of him since high school.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's got to go out there and give them something to go off of.
Well, yeah. Then that makes
They
sense.
can't draft him off his high school, even though I will say he was cooking grown men in high school.
Yeah, but they still got some in that in
Right,
the
exactly.
league contest. That
But
makes sense. Yeah.
I think he's gonna be a monster, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
Yeah.
for sure. I think
What is he like, 6'8"?
He like 6'8". He
His
kind of
jumper is automatic.
Yeah.
Jumper automatic.
Jumper automatic.
And he can dribble.
He could dribble. He's athletic. He like a KD / like. He got a lot of players in like KD.
He does.
Kind of a little bit of
And he's
LeBron.
strong. He already strong.
Yeah.
When KD came in the league, he
Yeah.
was skinny. But Michael Porter, he got his grown man strength already.
That's
Look
true.
at
The thing that helped KD the most was that he's a gifted basketball player. Like KD could just score at will. I mean, man, I don't know if y'all remember at Texas. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he used
He
to get
was
in Texas.
player of the year.
This is
Yeah.
the first take. 'Cause
One and done.
Yeah.
This is the first take because 50 don't never talk good about KD, so I got.
It's a first, huh?
Yeah, listen, man. Hey,
Wow.
I don't know what people think when I see KD. I don't disrespect his game. Like, honestly, I think he's definitely as good as the people say he
He's
is.
a superstar level talent.
But he's just a superstar level talent. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
I think
He'll never get over that.
Yeah, man, it's like I said, it's just got to be. It's something that's got to be said about going to play for the team that beat you. But moving on to the next topic.
Let's
y'all.
go.
I know we still on the. Or I guess we're still talking about college basketball. If y'all have a pick, who do y'all think is going to win this NCAA tournament? I know we don't always dabble into the college basketball landscape, but I mean, throw something out there. It could be anybody.
I don't want to sound stupid, so
Nah, that's cool. I mean, it's not.
I'm just gonna go with the safe bet and say Duke. Even though
Hey, he took my pick. Since he went Duke,
Just to
I'm
be
gonna go
safe.
somewhere else. He went Duke, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Who you want with?
I think I'm gonna just go out and randomly just Well, I ain't gonna randomly say this. I think Arizona has what it takes, but even they going through that little debacle with the coach trying to pay Aiden, so that might mess them up as far as moving forward. But I'm gonna just go Arizona just because Aiden. Make it count. We used to ball.
I'm gonna go with some logic, even though I don't really know much about the NCAA teams.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm looking at the standings, and Michigan State just lost their last game. All the other teams are on streaks, and they've been winning. So what I think is Michigan State gonna take that last loss,
And then
and they're gonna really focus up and practice and get.
that's
Their coach gonna be on them, cause you know who's their coach, Tom Izzo.
Yeah.
You know he goes hard, like,
I
and they
always
strap up.
You know the fact is, I always like the first week of March Madness.
Yeah.
Because everybody's sports bracket gets broke up.
Yeah, man.
Dog, it'd be Cinderella team, like LIU will freaking like beat Kansas or some wild stuff like that.
It's basically impossible.
I love it.
It's basically impossible.
Right, that's why Warren Buffett did that thing, that $1 million bet. Whoever gets it perfect gets $1 million.
I haven't done a bracket in like a couple years because the last time I did one, it was so terrible. I was like, well, like, what's the point? I think we did the little bracket pool just in my house with my mom, my mom and my dad and me.
Yeah.
And I lost to my mom.
Yeah,
my mom's
it
bracket
happens.
beat mine, so I'm like, bro.
It happens.
How's that happen?
Like,
And you the one
there's
that
no
was
point.
watching basketball.
I've never played
But I
a
do
lick of
like
basketball in life.
Exactly, but you just get lucky, because that's what I love about the March Madness spirit, man. It's just like, anything can happen. That's really anything can happen.
One shining moment, baby.
Yeah, and I love the Cinderella stories, man. I love the Cinderella movie. Remember when, what's the name, did it in 06? That,
Who was that?
Oh God, I knew somebody.
George Mason.
George Mason. I know somebody who played on that team.
That was like
too.
the first real one I remember. Like, that's when it was really like that was
Mhm.
the crazy, super crazy.
Yeah.
George Mason.
They came out of nowhere with that.
Yeah.
As a matter
They
of
made it to
fact-
the finals.
As a matter of fact, one of the dudes at the gym is our son who was on that George Mason team.
That's it. I know.
I know
What's his name?
I know his last name is Butler. So that's the only thing I know. So if y'all know,
Yeah, we need to get him on the show.
Shoot, I know
Something
somebody who used to
Butler.
play on that team.
Something Butler. Yeah, we can definitely get him on the show.
But
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but not him. I think you know, but it's his father. You know.
If I see him,
yeah,
if I see him.
you'll be like, okay, that's him. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, anything can happen.
So,
that's why it's called
The
March
picks
Madness.
are
Dude.
I'm gonna have to re-scramble my pick. I'm gonna go with Michigan.
Michigan.
Shout out
Just
to the
Michigan.
Wolverines. Yeah, just Michigan.
Okay, you going
They
Michigan?
gonna win it all. That's what
I'm going with Michigan State, and actually Michigan just beat Michigan State. That was the last loss.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm going with Michigan State, man.
See, I'm gonna go with it just off the sake.
Go green, and I don't even know if they say that. I just know they.
Yeah.
I just know their colors is green and white.
Michigan is go blue. Michigan is go blue.
Go green, baby.
Michigan is go
Shout
blue.
out Draymond. Shout out Coach Tom. You know.
Tom Izzo, I hope you ain't out there
Let's
cutting
get
checks
it.
like the
Let's
rest
get
of
it.
Shout out Kyrie, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even a Duke fan though.
Shout out to the Kyrie
I just want him to
shoes.
win.
Have y'all seen the Kyrie March Madness shoes?
No.
Nah, I'm just probably fired.
Listen, man, I picked up a pair of the PGs, PG2 March Madness.
Man, you got all these shoes. You need to start bringing them things in.
I don't know if y'all
Said
seen
you was
my-
bringing the
Oh, man.
Westbrooks.
Damn, I meant to. I ain't gonna lie, I meant to.
Fire.
Well, that,
They fired me just like that. No, I ain't doing my job
It's
correctly.
okay. I fired myself earlier.
Yeah, he did. He just
I
sending
got
out
fired.
messages. He
I
was
got
like, I'm
fired
gonna be
3 or 4
here,
times.
and I ain't gonna be here, but I'm gonna be here. And he was fired, but he said he fired himself.
They rehired me though.
Yeah, man.
we ain't had no choice.
I get mad. Listen, hey, yeah, we needed you because it was nobody else that could do the job like Jerry.
You right.
It's Jerry's world, y'all. It's Jerry's world.
And he always delivers the start.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, as long as you keep bringing me this start,
Come on, man.
you can never lose.
I gotta
your job.
get my bros right. I gotta make sure y'all good
Hey,
to the
listen,
show.
as long as you bring the start, we'll never have to give you no.
They're not understanding about the start, but they will.
They gonna learn. They
They're gonna learn today.
Hey, but what we got next up, Teddy?
Nah,
What's
but I
up?
mean, since I was already talking about shoes,
Uh-oh.
I was trying to ask y'all what was y'all favorite shoes growing up, or do you have a
To play in or just to rock?
Well, all right, to play in and to just rock off the court.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
See, I'm gonna let Jerry go first because
Yeah,
you know
Jerry go
Vince
first.
old sneakerhead.
Okay, this is actually kind of difficult because my favorite shoe was Kobe's. Like I swore by Kobe's. I was only playing Kobe's.
Mm-hmm.
But since I recently broke my foot,
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go in a different direction. So I don't know. I mean,
Well, the Kobe
to
mids is
play in, like I used to only play in the low top, so maybe I need to try some mids.
Well, they got the Kobe mids
I'm gonna try those
in stores.
Right now.
But my favorite shoe to rock is the Tuxedo 11s.
Ooh, okay. I'm with that.
Fire to me.
I'm with that.
Them joints was fire to me.
Off the court or on
Yeah,
the
off the court. Off the
Okay.
court.
And on the court is the Kobe's.
On the court is the Kobe's.
What you think? Or should I? Or maybe I should go second because, like I said, he is the sneakerhead around. So he's
story.
I'm
yeah,
alright.
exactly.
He the sneaker. Story.
Vince the sneaker.
There's people out there better than me, man. Especially on my.
Nah, man, you the best. You on sports talk. You the best.
I
You
learned
best.
from them though, man.
Nah,
I know some certified sneakerheads.
He's the most certified.
I
The
ain't
most
gonna
certified.
do
You're
that.
certified by sports talk from the baseline.
I feel you, but I got some homies that be ready to DM me like, bro, don't even do it, cut it out.
Listen, once Jerry and 50 the
That's a
stamp
stamp?
approval,
Yeah, man.
that certification,
Come on, man.
can't nobody take that away.
Spit them facts about them
Stamp.
sneaks, bro.
Yeah, man. But I guess let me give y'all my favorites. I think my favorite basketball shoe is definitely the Hyper Dunks.
Hyperdunk.
That's a strong one.
The 2012.
Yo, that's
favorite.
crazy.
That's a
son.
strong
Those was
one.
mine too.
That's
bro.
a strong
I just don't like how
statement,
they
bro.
look as much.
Yeah,
What? Them jerseys was kind of
Yeah,
hard though. You
I
can
just
write
some
colorways.
I think compared
You
to
could, I
Kobe's,
mean, not compared to
Okay,
Kobe.
that's what I'm saying.
But the Hyper
Yo, they were
Dunks,
so comfortable.
Yeah.
bro.
yeah.
So
If you get the right colorway with them Jones,
I had the yellow.
I think I might go on
red
eBay and
Jones.
get a pair of those.
Yeah.
you
Honestly.
probably somewhere.
I gotta
Those
get.
was the most comfortable shoe I
Yeah,
ever.
they-
If anybody know where we can get a pair of them, let me know in the comments or just DM me, whoever it
Probably
takes.
selling them.
Yeah, man, the Hyper Dunks on the court,
Yeah,
2012 Hyper
Right.
Dunks.
Right about that.
Those was it.
Those are the Olympic joints. They was rocking
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Olympic.
yeah.
That colorway was hard.
Them just was
Yup.
sick. I remember just seeing Kobe and LeBron with them.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta get me a pair of them.
Them joints-
And they was winning in them joints, getting buckets in them joints.
I mess with the low tops of them too. Those,
Yeah.
you can get some crazy
Yeah.
colorways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get the
Right
right
about
colorway
that.
with them.
Right about
Not
that.
every
I
colorway
used to
gonna
see,
rock.
I used to see old Smitty rocking them joints. Smitty used to have the low tops.
For real?
Yeah, Smitty had the swag. He had the low top swag.
Smitty.
But yeah, the Hyper Dunk 2012 is my favorite on-court basketball shoe of all time.
I can rock with that.
And the Jordan 17s, that's my favorite.
17s.
With the suitcase.
I gotta go to the
What color?
The white, the original, the white blue with
Those was hard.
the gray,
Those was hard.
the gray rim
Those
on the
was
back.
hard. Yeah.
Listen, man,
I remember those, man.
my mama took me to the store. You know, I'm a Laker fan through and through. I was getting ready to buy the Kobe's.
Those are smooth.
Those still your favorite to this day?
To this day,
For real?
to this day.
Those are smooth, though. Those are
Those
smooth.
must have some sentimental value to you.
When I was in fifth grade,
Hey, man.
my mother, like I said, my mother took me to the
That's
store.
wild. That's wild.
I was getting ready to buy the Kobe 2s, the Jones that look like the vacuums. My mother was like, nah, you gotta put them
Well,
Jones
you
down.
Actually played ball in them.
When you was
joints,
in
too.
Adidas?
You went into Adidas.
I
The
actually
Kobe
played-
talking about.
I actually played ball in them
Because
joints.
listen,
Don't judge
I
me.
mean, that was 02, 01, 02 when I was in fifth grade. Like, I saw Kobe and that's when he was, it was dynasty mode, him and Shaq. And I was like, I gotta get those. My mother went in the store, she was like, I'm not putting my money towards them buckets.
Yeah,
I
them
was
things
like,
was hard.
She said it was ugly.
I played them joints my
She-
senior
She
year.
steered you in the right direction.
She did though, so the 17s, I gotta thank my mama. Shout out to my mama.
What color? What
Shout out
color?
to Mom.
You said the all white?
White, blue, and
The original, the
and
first
gray.
grade.
Yeah, the first pair. And it came with the suitcase and a little Jordan thing on the inside. I can't remember what it was.
This was cool.
It was
Yeah, it
cool
was
though.
tough.
You could definitely rock them.
It was definitely tough. And they used to have a little Jordan blade where the pictures pop out.
Yeah,
That
man,
was
you
tough.
taking me back, man.
Yeah, man, that was it for me,
Alright.
man. But
What we
yeah.
got from the shoe historian.
So all right, so let me tell you, your favorites are the Kobe's.
Kobe's on court and the Tuxedo 11s off court.
My favorite are the Hyper Dunk 2012's on court, Jordan 17's off court.
That might be my
Vince.
next shoe.
Yeah,
Okay. So my favorite basketball sneaker of all time. Or you just saying high school or
And they're all time. Just what you feel, what you
time, bro.
How you come?
all time?
When
It
you-
might be the first T-Mac.
Ooh, okay, but those
Yo,
to me
that-
that was they
What
was.
year did those come out?
Oh,
I ain't-
02, 01,
Yo,
02.
that's back when he was my favorite player too.
For real?
Yeah.
Those
See,
joints
he was
was
my
so
favorite player all
comfortable.
the way up until he started crying on TV. Man.
Yeah, that was
Sorry, but keep going.
I feel like when I played, those are the most comfortable sneakers I played ball in.
T-Max.
The T-Mac.
Were they heavy? I
Nah,
never
they
played
weren't.
them.
They weren't that heavy.
I didn't used to like them.
I mean, they weren't probably the most
That's
aesthetic.
before they really started making
But
shoes
they were,
light anyway.
they were nice. They were real comfortable. They were real cushiony on my, on my feet. And they like, I have a wide foot, so it was easier to break in with them joints. It was almost as easy to break in with the as the hyper dunks for me.
Yeah, those broke in quick
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
So I would have to say the two team. I had a couple pair of them joints to hoop in, but so then my favorite sneaker off the court.
Don't give us no garbage sneaker. What's your favorite sneaker, dog?
My favorite sneaker. I mean,
I'll take his stamp of approval.
Yeah. Everybody watching, if y'all know Vince.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
it's not. It actually is because there's a lot of dope sneakers out there that I can go with.
What's up?
Because it's swimming in my head. Like
He gonna say the Air Maxes or something.
nah, because what's swimming in my head right
It's
now.
your opinion, bro.
Yeah, can't nobody say
I know, but it's so hard because I like the cement fours.
Okay.
And then I like the black fours, then I like the sevens.
So your favorite shoe is the fours.
No, it's not, cause
That's what it sounds like.
the Concords, I stood online for the Concords and didn't get them and ain't eat all day.
Ain't eat all day.
I ain't eat nothing
So
but
that
favorite shoe.
gotta be your favorite shoe.
And I ended up getting them the day after, off of somebody knowing somebody that got them. So I was ended up able to get them. And mind that night before, I didn't eat nothing all day. I missed off on them joints. Well, when they first came out, of course, because moms wasn't giving them. Bro, I was I left straight from work. Night shift, bro.
Should have brought yourself some of that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You would have been able to eat in line.
Should have brought some Stark. I wish I would have known about Stark.
You would have been hydrated.
And I'd have been hydrated.
And you would have been full.
But yeah, so I think because of that, I think the Concords are probably my favorite because of the mission I went through to get them.
Okay.
And I missed out on
like
them
that.
twice.
See, when it got value like that, then it means it meant something to you.
Man, and I ended up selling them.
Okay,
But
okay.
that's when
Mine
I
ain't
down.
had no
So-
value.
So it was just you just liked it. You just liked it. But I mean, on the court, I do remember Jerry used to rock them just at the sport note. He used to have the Kobe sixes.
Yeah.
He used to.
Kobe after Kobe.
He used to switch them out. I had a bunch of Kobe's too, but I think I'm like you. The because they were so low, I liked it, but at the same time, some things can happen.
I gotta respect the LeBron. Every LeBron sneaker I've ever put on has always been super comfortable for me.
That's true.
As an
because
adult.
You are a Laker fan. You do be rocking a lot of them LeBrons. I'm starting to wonder about you.
Come on,
He's
I mean,
secretly
Every like LeBron.
Since I know Vince, y'all. Since I know Vince,
He secretly
he had the LeBron 11s. He had the LeBron 12s, the LeBron 13s.
Wait a minute.
LeBron 14s.
I didn't have the 11s then.
He did every year.
Those
Every
ones
year.
were like the Transformers. I didn't have those.
Y'all see how you even got to think
I
about
had
it?
the team LeBrons, but I didn't have the LeBron.
He was close enough.
I didn't have the LeBron 11s that look like Transformers.
What'd you say? You had
the team LeBron.
The team
The soldier
LeBrons.
LeBron.
That lets you know that, hey, LeBron, he on your team.
Everybody had a soldier.
Everybody got
Yeah,
the soldier.
I mean, them joints,
Except for me.
as an adult playing basketball, those were like the most comfortable because of my size.
Your match 30.
Yeah, they sturdy and they low key light, but for my size, it just works perfectly for my body type. I would love to rock a pair of Kobe's to hoop in, but I'm just too heavy for them.
Y'all, hey, listen, LeBron, you hear that? Send my man Vince a package of them sneakers. He has been investing in the King James brand.
I would love a pair of LeBron James sneakers. Yes, definitely.
All right, hey LeBron, man, or Nike, whoever we gotta reach out to.
Send
Whoever.
me anything.
Say any here, please. Man. I ain't tripping off nothing. Y'all can send me them triple B big baller brands, and I rock
Oh, you
those.
give me those.
I
I'm
rock
rocking
those
them
before anybody else's shoe.
You give me those. I'm rocking them with pride.
Only ones I wouldn't rock. Only ones I wouldn't rock them over is over my 17s and my Hyperdome 2012s.
So,
Yeah, man. So Vince said he likes his T-Max, and he likes the Concord 11s. I like the Hyperdome 2012s and the Jordan 17s, white, blue, and gray.
And that was the first time I dropped 25 points in a game. Was in the T-Mac ones. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Jerry likes his.
I like the Kobe.
In the coach league, it was in the coach league. 2001, dropped 25 on the best team in the
Who
coach
was guarding you?
league.
Who was guarding you?
Nobody.
They
'cause
had
I
a
dropped
3-point line
25.
back then?
Yeah, they had a 3-point line.
Hey man, we need you to bring them stats to us so we can see them Jones
They
perfectly.
took them
man.
joints on a stone tablet.
Yo, man,
Yeah.
this is in the park. It's
He
in
got them
Sunset Park.
Jones before Christ. BC. Jerry said run them on a stone tablet. BC. Damn, dog. You gotta pull your card, Jerry. I mean, not Jerry. Vince.
Y'all
Pull
always
your
do,
card.
man. Disrespectful out here in
What's
the
up?
streets.
We was trying, man. After the shoes, man, I think it's only right that we get into this debate right now that's going on.
What's that?
Is Anthony Davis a league MVP candidate? Because right now it's looking strong in my book.
He's a candidate, but he ain't gonna win.
But right now
He's not gonna win.
he's creeping. I mean,
He's not gonna win.
He's got a couple of 40 and 50.
The
point
problem is
games.
the Rockets have the best record in the league.
That's true.
And
That's
that's not
very
gonna.
true.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
see
it's not gonna change.
that really
It's not gonna
changing.
change.
I mean, they're not gonna go below 2.
Right.
And if the Warriors are number 1, that's like, I mean,
Exactly.
they're supposed to be.
But Anthony Davis, I mean,
Yeah, he's frying.
night in, night out, he's pulling his team.
I don't know, man. I think James Harden ran away too far with this already.
He kind of, but this last stretch, this is where MVPs are made. So I believe Harden's gonna win it, but I wouldn't be surprised if AD made it tough for the voters out there. What you think about it, Vince?
Stats ain't gonna lie.
That's true.
Games won ain't gonna lie. But we've seen this before. I mean, the only difference is Westbrook had a winning. They ended up having a winning team.
That's true.
But AD may playing phenomenal ball, 28 and 11. He's averaging, so he's gonna make it. It's gonna make it tough for him if he continues like this. But it's due for James to get the MVP.
It's
Man.
about
It's
3
due.
years in a row.
It's about 3 years in a row, and he's
Yeah.
been killing. And now they're in they have the opportunity to take the West.
It's true.
I don't think they will, but they have an opportunity to take the West. So it just the cards are all falling for him to win this MVP.
Now that makes sense.
So hopefully he does his thing in the post.
That's my thing though. He's been runner up so many times.
You gotta give it to him.
And he's really the front runner this year.
Yeah, let me not say you gotta give it to him. He didn't earn it.
Yeah, he's the front runner.
I'm sorry, Harden. You definitely earned it.
But he got to do his
business.
And his team is dominating people.
Yeah,
The team is dominating people.
yeah,
That's true.
Like the games are not that
Yeah,
close.
not really.
right.
Not really.
So yeah, man. I mean, I just feel like
All right, let me throw another name in there.
what's that?
How about Damian Lillard?
I mean,
He's
cool.
another one of them runner-ups.
He
Y'all seen what he did to my Lakers the other night?
He's after AD. AD's even. I think AD's more
Yeah.
deserving than Dame.
AD's definitely.
Yeah,
But Dame is right.
Yeah, he's out.
I mean, he got
For Ryan.
but Westbrook got better numbers.
And he did that to the Lakers.
But
man.
Westbrook got better
Sadly.
numbers than him. He's just a clutch player. He's a super clutch player. But Westbrook's numbers are better than his. So
Yeah,
if you gonna say
Westbrook's numbers are better, and Westbrook is my favorite player, but he's slowly creeping down because he be OC sometimes.
he definitely OC.
But I mean, his numbers are better.
You
But
see
he
who he
makes
playing
bad
with?
decisions.
You see who he playing with though? When he was Melo though, it's like
Nah, but he just makes bad decisions. Even like he'll just come down the court and pull up.
pull up.
yeah.
Pull up from deep for no reason.
Oh, yeah,
they
no,
had
I
they,
understand.
20 seconds left on the shot clock. He hit all backboard, no rim. Like,
they had Nate Robinson going in on this.
but then another game he'll just take over and just.
Yep.
Westbrook is on high octane all
Yeah,
the
but
time.
that's his motor. Like he
Up
got
and
one
down.
speed.
He up and down.
He got
one
he's
speed
got a
like
coach.
that.
He's got to bring that in sometimes. Dial
Oh
it
yeah,
in.
but
That's his thing.
as far as Dame, yeah, he's
Dame.
he's nasty, man.
He's super clutch.
That's true.
I think he could be in the conversation, but I mean, he's just in the conversation.
That's true. That
I
makes
don't think
sense.
he's really like a real consideration to actually win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, if you're gonna put Dame in the conversation, you gotta put Westbrook in the
Oh
conversation.
yeah, of course. I know. They're all in the conversation. I'm just asking y'all.
Dame is
opinions on
averaging 26, 4, and 6.
Right.
Sound
And
like
AD is
sound like
averaging
50
28, 10, and 2.
Yeah, and then look at Westbrook's.
2 blocks, 1 assist.
And then Westbrook is getting busy too. So
That's true.
I mean,
I mean, at the end of the day,
This is what
listen.
I'm
They're all gonna be runner-ups at the end of the day.
Right, that's the
Because
thing.
Harden- 'cause Harden gonna take
That's
it.
the thing because like their stats are not that far apart. Harden is killing everybody as far as points.
Yeah.
and Westbrook got 25 and 10, 25, 9 and 10.
Yeah, he's almost averaging another triple double.
Harden.
That's tough.
Harden.
His team, look at their record.
true.
That takes the cake. Like
But is his team winning more than Portland?
no, Portland's third.
Portland got the third or fourth seed right now.
Portland's third.
Dang.
Warriors is second. And
That's what I'm saying. Damian Lillard got
I
his
didn't think about that.
Damian Lillard is up there, and the Pelicans.
Yeah,
are
he
number
has
4.
his team at number 3 in the West.
Like, come on, man. That means you're leading. That means you're
Yeah,
doing work.
yeah.
The way he took over in that LA game, that was crazy.
That was crazy. But
Yeah,
he's
that
done.
was
He
crazy.
does
That was a bona
He
fide.
came in off the bench
That was bona
Yeah.
fide start.
and just got the cooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt so terrible watching the highlights.
Sheesh.
But I watched him just in awe, like damn.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it was amazing.
special, man.
He did that. He did that before us this year. You guys
not like that.
He hit the game winner on us this year.
He didn't drop 17 points in the fourth quarter on us. He hit the game winner over Brandon Ingram, but he didn't. But that's
dangerous, yo.
That's a shout out to Dante. If you watching this, Dante, shout out to your boy Dame Lillard.
Yeah, that's a dangerous man. I gotta give him that respect.
Because Dante been telling me for years, hey man, you know Lillard, man. So Dante, he nice, but he gotta prove it. He gotta keep going.
Man, he's solid.
He been solid.
He's nasty. All right, shout out to Dante, man, and Damian Lillard and the whole Portland Trailblazers.
You know he hit 5 threes in the fourth quarter.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
5 threes.
He said he never did this before. Now he ended the game.
He hit 5 in the last 5 minutes.
He closed us the hell out.
Yeah.
Like it was no chance. Like he was like, I'm gonna let y'all know right now that y'all just not gonna do this.
It's done.
Y'all ain't gonna bet.
I took over. When he came off that screen and hit the deep one,
that was tough.
that was crazy.
Yeah, hit that jump from the Laker from the
You
Lakers.
can just look at that highlight alone and be like, wow.
Crazy. And then he capped it off with that step back.
Yep. Yeah, dog. Hey Lillard, you the man, dog. You the man.
Yeah, he's clutch.
My cousin's a Lillard fan too. He been shouting out Lillard for years.
That
Listen,
MVP race, I think it's done.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
It's over for that.
Yeah. Harden, I think should get it though.
Harden gonna take it
I
for
think it's
sure.
over for that.
Harden gonna take it for sure.
What else we got on there?
Another question. I was thinking about this question at home, and it was like it just came to me because it was always something like that I always thought about, like a dream finals matchup. Who would I want to see play each other in the finals?
Dream finals matchup.
I gotta think on that.
Dream finals matchup.
I'll have to go first.
See, and listen, y'all, I didn't even give them a chance to prepare for this question. It was just
I
I'm
got
coming
one.
at it.
Oh, I already got mine.
I'm coming at him with it.
What you going with?
Dream finals
What you going
NBA.
with?
Dream NBA finals matchup.
I'm going with the